Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to this beautiful, amazing, life changing, magical journey with the magic a 28 days assignment book. सबसे पहले thank you so much for coming to this class. Thank you so much to my mic. Thank you so much to my laptop. Thank you so much to my lightings. Thank you so much to my Wi-Fi. Thank you so much to my team member. Thank you so much to all of you. Thank you so much to the universe. And thank you so much to each and everyone who made this class possible today. जितने भी लोग नए आए हैं या फिर बीच में से ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं और आर रेगुलर, यू ऑल आर वेलकम टुडे इन टुडेज क्लास. एंड सबसे पहले तो कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस टू ईच एंड एवरीवन, क्योंकि हमने 9 चैप्टर्स वी हैव फिनिश्ड, we have ended up and today is the 10th one. So I'm so much excited क्योंकि 2 दिन बाद हमारा एक सेगमेंट कंप्लीट होने वाला है ऑफ पास्ट. सो आई थिंक दैट इतने कुछ प्रैक्टिस से किसी की लाइफ में थोड़े थोड़े से कुछ ना कुछ चेंजेस जरूर आए होंगे. एंड आई होप दैट यू आर गेनिंग योर ट्रस्ट मोर ऑन दिस मैजिक बुक. वेल, जितने भी लोग नए हैं मैं आपको बता दूं, इट इज अ मैजिक बुक ऑफ 28 डेज की जर्नी अलॉन्ग विद असाइनमेंट्स. ये डे 0 से स्टार्ट हो चुकी है. तो आज की क्लास देखने के लिए अगर आप कमिटेड हैं टू डू दिस क्लास कंटिन्यूअसली बिना किसी दिन स्किप किए, तो आपको करना क्या है, सबसे पहले डे 0 की क्लास करिए एंड उसके बाद डे 9 तक पूरी क्लास करिए उसके असाइनमेंट के साथ. एंड देन यू कैन ज्वाइन टुडेज क्लास. एंड हु ऑल टुडे आर वेलकम. थैंक यू सो मच. आई अप्रिशिएट योर एफर्ट एंड योर इनिशिएटिव टुवर्ड्स योर ड्रीम. थैंक यू सो मच. मैं स्क्रीन शेयरिंग करने जा रही हूँ, तब तक आप अपनी कॉपी एंड पेन लेकर के बैठिए. तो आज कल था हमारा चैप्टर द मनी मैग्नेट, practice number 9. So let's move today on the next chapter, which is magic dust, everyone. Very good chapter it is. और मैंने मैजिक डस्ट के बारे में बात की है, यू ऑल नो, क्योंकि हर एक चैप्टर में कुछ कुछ एलिमेंट्स होते हैं जिनके ऊपर मैजिक डस्ट होती है. एंड व्हाट डज दिस मीन, हम इस चैप्टर में जानने वाले हैं. हियर इज अ पिक्चर जहाँ पे एक स्टेशन दिखाया जा रहा है, रेलवे स्टेशन इट इज. सामने बहुत सारी क्लॉक है, एक बड़ा सा डोर है, बहुत सारे लोग आ जा रहे हैं एंड उनके ऊपर मैजिक डस्ट है. लेट्स सी व्हाट डज दिस मैजिक डस्ट मीन. ओके, 1 मिनट, ये कहाँ जा रहा है? ओ, मैंने नीचे कर दिया था, आई एम सॉरी. नो ड्यूटी इज मोर अर्जेंट देन दैट ऑफ रिटर्निंग थैंक्स. सेंट एम्ब्रोस थियोलॉजियन एंड कैथोलिक बिशप. Ancient spiritual teachings say that what we give to another person with a full heart returns to us 100-fold. So, being grateful and saying thank you to another person for anything you receive from them is not only urgent, it's vital to improving your life. We all know that जब भी हम किसी को देते हैं, हम सबने ये सुना होगा that if you help the world selflessly, the whole universe will support you endlessly. सो इट इज लाइक कि हम जितना ज्यादा लोगों को देते जाते हैं और द मच वी आर गिविंग इट, वो उतना ज्यादा हमारे पास रिटर्न होकर के आता है. एंड दैट ऑल्सो 100 folds. मीन्स इफ यू हैव गिवन 1 rupees to someone or 1 day help or 1 hour help, then what happens, then that help, that money can come to us in the multiplication of 100, means 100 times by multiply if it, then it comes to us. Gratitude is a powerful energy, and so whomever you direct gratitude's energy toward, that's where it goes. If you think of gratitude's energy looking like sparkling magic dust, then why you express gratitude to another person in return for something you've received from them? You are literally sprinkling them with the magic dust. The powerful, positive energy in magic dust reaches and affects whomever you sprinkle it on. तो ग्रेटिट्यूड इज अ पावरफुल एनर्जी. एंड इस चैप्टर में हम इस एनर्जी को ये सीखेंगे कि कैसे हम दूसरे लोगों तक इस एनर्जी को पहुंचा सकते हैं. सो वी कैन जस्ट डू वन प्रैक्टिस विच इज कॉल्ड मैजिक डस्ट. वी कैन गिव मैजिक डस्ट टू ईच एंड एवरी वन. एंड इसे करना क्या है, हमें सबसे सिंपल ही जस्ट इमेजिन करना है दैट देयर आर पीपल इन फ्रंट ऑफ अस. ऑब्वियसली होते ही हैं, हमारे सामने लोग होते हैं. तो हमें ये विजुलाइज करना है, इमेजिन करना है दैट अ मैजिक गोल्डन डस्ट इज फॉलिंग from upside and it is falling on those people. And ये जो ग्रैटिट्यूड है ये उन्हीं लोगों के पास जाता है जिनके पास आप इसे डायरेक्ट करते हैं. सो इफ देयर इज समवन, योर लव्ड वन, योर फैमिली फ्रेंड, एनीवन जिसके ऊपर आप मैजिक डस्ट डालना चाहते हैं, तो आप इसे अपने आप से डायरेक्ट कर सकते हैं कि हाँ मैं ये मैजिक डस्ट उन्हें भेज रहा हूँ. Now, most of us make contact with many people every day, whether on the phone, through email, or face to face at work, in stores, restaurants, elevators, buses, or trains. And in many cases, the people we make contact with deserve our gratitude because we are receiving something from them. Think about the people you encounter on a typical day who provide you with some kind of service, like those working in stores or restaurants, bus or cab drivers, customer service people, cleaners, or the staff at your work. The people who work in service are giving themselves to serve you and you are receiving their service. If you don't say thank you in return for their service, then they are not being grateful. Then you are not being grateful and you are stopping the good from coming into your life. So now you have to think about any of your day. यानी कि कोई ऐसा दिन आप सोच सकते हैं which is typical, और जो दिन आपके लिए कुछ खास अच्छा नहीं गया. नाउ व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इज जस्ट फाइंड आउट many good things that happened. For example, आप उस दिन सुबह उठे, that's a very good thing, you got a day to live. Nextly, आपके लिए आपने सुबह खाना खाया एंड देन आप ऑफिस गए, वहां पे कैब ड्राइवर्स वर देयर बाय विच यू कुड गो टू ऑफिस. आपकी गाड़ी थी आपके पास, देयर वर सम पीपल हु गेव यू कस्टमर सर्विस, क्लीनर, स्टाफ एट योर वर्क, ईच एंड एवरीवन. नाउ the people who work in service are giving themselves to serve you. यानी कि जितने भी लोग आपके ऑफिस में या फिर आपके लिए काम कर रहे हैं, वो एक्चुअली अपनी सर्विस दे रहे हैं बाय गिविंग देमसेल्फ. यानी वो अपने आप को आपको दे रहे हैं, वो खुद को आपको दे रहे हैं एज अ सर्विस फॉर यू. एंड आप उनकी सर्विस को रिसीव कर रहे हैं. And if you are not saying thankfulness, or if you are not saying thank you for their service in return, then you are not being grateful and it is stopping the good from coming into your life. Think about the maintenance workers who keep our transport system working safely and those who maintain the service of utilities such as electricity, gas, water, and our roads. अगर बहुत सारे लोग हैं जिन्हें ऐसी चीजें नहीं मिलती टू बी थैंकफुल अबाउट, यू कैन थिंक ऑफ दोज कॉमन थिंग्स लाइक ट्रांसपोर्ट सिस्टम, मेंटेनेंस का जो सर्विस का सिस्टम है, जितने भी लोग उसमें काम करते हैं, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, गैस, वाटर एंड आर रोड्स, क्योंकि दीज आर कॉमन थिंग्स विच ईच एंड एवरी वन इज गेटिंग. और इसे हम तक पहुंचाने के लिए भी किसी ना किसी की मेहनत लगी है. सो यू कैन थिंक अबाउट इट एंड बी ग्रेटफुल फॉर इट. Think about the cleaners of the world who clean our streets, public bathrooms, trains, buses, airplanes, hospitals, restaurants, supermarkets, and office buildings. You can't personally say thank you to all of them, but you can sprinkle them with magic dust by saying thank you next time you pass one of them. And you can be grateful next time you sit at your clean desk or walk on a clean sidewalk or across a polished floor. What you have to think कि बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें हैं. आपको सबसे पहले तो सोचना है अबाउट द पर्सन हु क्लीन्स द वर्ल्ड. There was one situation that once in Delhi, all the cleaners stopped their work. उन्होंने अपना काम करना बंद कर दिया and there were big trash collected at some major areas. बहुत बड़ा कचरा कूड़ा इकट्ठा हो गया था. So at that time the people knew what is the importance of a cleaner who cleans our street, public bathroom, train, bus, airplane, hospital, restaurants, supermarket, office building, each and everything, and even our house. एंड हम उन सबको खुद से पर्सनली वी कैन नॉट से थैंक यू टू them, but we can do one thing is that we can sprinkle magic dust by them to them by saying thank you next time we pass by it. यानी कि अगर हम अपनी ऑफिस बिल्डिंग के तरफ से गुजर रहे हैं और वी आर गोइंग टू ट्रेन, बस, एयरप्लेन, अगर हम यहाँ जा रहे हैं तो व्हाट वी कैन डू इज वी कैन फील ग्रेटिट्यूड, ग्रेटफुलनेस एंड वी कैन sprinkle magic dust on them by saying thank you. Now, when you are at a cafe or restaurant, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to each person as they serve you. Whether cleaning the table, giving you the menu, receiving your order, filling your glass with water, serving the meal you ordered, clearing the table, giving you the bill, or giving your change. Remember to say thank you every time. If you are in a store or supermarket, check out, sprinkle magic dust, and say thank you to the person who serves you or packs your groceries. वी ऑल नो कि हम कभी ना कभी कैफेज या रेस्टोरेंट में जरूर जाते हैं, तो वहां पे हम उन लोगों पर मैजिक डस्ट स्प्रिंकल कर सकते हैं हु आर सर्विंग अस, हु आर क्लीनिंग आवर टेबल, गिविंग अस द मेन्यू, प्रिपेयरिंग आवर फूड, फिलिंग आवर ग्लास, जो हमारे टेबल को साफ कर रहे हैं, खाली कर रहे हैं, हमें बिल दे रहे हैं, या फिर हमारे ग्लास में पानी डाल रहे हैं, हमें पूरे बिल के बाद चेंज दे रहे हैं। ये सब काम जो भी लोग कर रहे हैं हम उनके लिए थैंकफुल हो सकते हैं। If you are in a store or supermarket and when you are coming out there is someone at the reception, then you can say thank you to them because they have packed your bags or they have billed your groceries. If you are traveling by plane, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to the check-in people, the people in security, the person who checks your ticket as you board, and the cabin crew who greet you as you enter the plane. During the flight, say thank you to the cabin crew every time they perform a service for you. Serving drinks and food or removing your plate or trash is a service. The airline thanks you for flying with them. The captain thanks you and the crew thank you. So do the same and thank them as you leave the plane, and every time you take off and land at your destination, say thank you because the fact that you can fly is an absolute miracle. जब भी हम प्लेन में ट्रैवल करते हैं, whenever we are traveling in plane, you have to be thankful to each and everyone. The security person who is checking your bag, who is giving you your ticket, जो भी आपको आपका पासपोर्ट दे रहा है, वीजा, एवरीथिंग, whoever is giving you, you have to be thankful to them. You have to be thankful for the cabin crew, for the pilots, for those who help you, for those who clean the plane, are who are sending your luggage to your destination. आपको उन सभी को थैंकफुल होना है, उनके लिए कृतज्ञ होना है, बिकॉज जस्ट थिंक दैट वी हैव अ मिरेकल टू फ्लाई इन द एयर. हम हवा में उड़ पा रहे हैं, दैट्स द बिगेस्ट मिरेकल वी हैव. एंड हम सबने देखा होगा कि जब भी हम प्लेन में ट्रैवल करते हैं, द कैप्टन्स थैंक बिकॉज वी आर ट्रैवलिंग विद देम, द कैबिन क्रू थैंक्स, सारे बोर्ड के मेंबर जो भी एरोप्लेन में रहते हैं सब थैंक्स कहते हैं, थैंकफुल रहते हैं. एंड दैट इज व्हाट यू आल्सो हैव टू डू इन रिटर्न. आपको भी उन्हें कृतज्ञता देनी है, थैंकफुलनेस करना है, थैंक्स देना है. बी ग्रेटफुल टू दोज पीपल हु असिस्ट you in your work, whether they are clerical staff, receptionist, canteen staff, cleaners, customers, service people, or any of your work colleagues. Magic does them all with thank you. All of them are doing you a service and they deserve you continued gratitude in return. Be thankful to those people who assist you in your work. यानी कि जितने भी लोग corporate हैं and are working in offices, then there are some assistant हो सकते हैं आपके, और there is clerical staff, receptionist, canteen का staff, cleaners, customer service, and even your people जो भी आपके customer हैं, ग्राहक है, और any one of your colleague. You can be grateful to those people. आप उनको भी magic dust दे सकते हैं. You can also be thankful for them and you can say thank you to them as well because you are enjoying their service. Store assistants, waitress, and waiters work very hard to serve people. They have chosen a job to serve other people, and serving the public means encountering all kinds of people in varying moods, including those who are ungrateful. Next time you are being served by another person, Remember that the person who is serving you is a precious daughter or son to parents, an irreplaceable brother or sister to siblings, a mother or father to a family and children, and a loved and adored partner or friend. And they deserve your kindness and patience. जब भी हम स्टोर्स में जाते हैं, देर आर असिस्टेंट्स, वेटर्स, वेट्रेस हु वर्क वेरी हार्ड, एंड सबसे अच्छी बात ये है दैट दे हैव चूजन अ वर्क इन विच दे आर सर्विंग यू देमसेल्व्स। वो अपने आप को, खुद को आपको सर्व करते हैं, विच मीन्स दैट दे आर encountering all kinds of people in varying modes, यानी कि वो उन सभी लोगों से मिलते हैं who are in different modes. For example, कोई एंग्री हो सकता है, हैप्पी, सैड, या फिर कुछ कुछ ऐसे भी लोग होते हैं जो अनग्रेटफुल भी होते हैं। सो देर आर मेनी पीपल, एंड नेक्स्ट टाइम जब आप ऐसे लोगों से मिले, यू हैव टू बी ग्रेटफुल फॉर देम, यू कैन डू मैजिक टेस्ट ऑन देम। आपको खाली इतना सोचना है दैट द पर्सन विच इज वर्किंग देयर कैन बी someone's precious daughter or son to a parent, an irreplaceable brother or sibling, a mother or father to a family, a loved and adored partner or friend, and they deserve your kindness and patience। यानी कि आपको सोचना है that they have many relations, you have to think about the person that he or she has many relation and is serving themselves to you, has chosen a job to serve themselves to you, so you, they love, they do deserve your kindness and patience, in which you have to say thank you। At times, you may encounter a person in service who behaves rudely towards you or doesn't give you the attention you think you deserve. It may be more challenging to be grateful in these situations, but your gratitude cannot be dependent on another person's behavior. Choose to be grateful no matter what. Choose magic in your life no matter what. It might help you to remember that you don't know what difficulty someone might be going through at the time you connected with him or her. They may be feeling unwell. They may have just lost a loved one. Their marriage might have just ended, or they may be in desperation and at a tipping point in their life. Your gratitude and kindness might be the most magical thing that happens to them that day. Many times it happens that when we go to a store or when we meet some people, what happens that they are behaving so rudely, वो बहुत ज्यादा गुस्से में होते हैं and आपसे बहुत rudely and in a bad way they behave. It doesn't mean that you have to be ungrateful for them. It means कि आपको उनके लिए और ज्यादा कृतज्ञता करनी है, उन्हें और ज्यादा मैजिक डस्ट देनी है, because no one has chosen to be in that mood. उसका रीजन हो सकता है दैट देयर सम ब्रेकडाउन इन हिज और हर बॉडी। हो सकता है कि उन्हें अच्छा ना लग रहा, हो सकता है समवन हैज died or their marriage has just ended, they have broke up, something bad has happened in their life, कुछ भी हो सकता है सामने वाले के जीवन में। So before feeling ungrateful or before judging anyone, just keep yourself in others shoes and you will know what his or her situation is। एंड ये कभी नहीं भूलना है दैट यू ऑलवेज हैव टू बी ग्रेटफुल। बी काइंड फॉर एवरीवन यू मीट इज फाइटिंग अ हार्ड बैटल। फिलो ऑफ एलेक्जेंड्रिया, circa 20 BC, AD 50 philosopher। Be kind for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle। यानी कि being thankful to each and everyone to whom you meet is fighting a hard battle, because there are many people who are in different moods and they can react differently through your act of being kind. So doing this is a very hard battle, and if you can do this, then it means you are the achiever and the winner of this battle. If you thank someone on the phone, for example, his or her help, don't throw away your thank you. Instead, give the reason why you are grateful for. For example, thank you for your help. Thank you for going out of your way for me. Thank you for giving me so much of your time. Thank you for resolving the situation for me. I'm very grateful to you. You will be amazed at the response from the other person when you do this one simple thing, because they will feel your sincerity. यानी कि जब भी आप किसी से बात कर रहे हैं और यू आर टॉकिंग टू हिम और हर ऑन द फोन, यू जस्ट डोंट हैव टू से थैंक यू, बट यू ऑल्सो हैव टू गिव रीजन कि आप क्यों कृतज्ञ हो रहे हैं, व्हाई आर यू बीइंग थैंकफुल फॉर। When you say thank you to someone in person, look at his or her face. They will not feel your gratitude or receive your magic dust unless you look directly at them. You've wasted an opportunity to help that person and to change your own life. If you say that thank you to the air, or say thank you as you are looking down, or thank you while you are on your cell phone, because you are not really sincere when you do that. Now whenever we have to do this practice, या फिर जब भी हम किसी को thank you कह रहे हैं, then what we have to do is just look at his or her face, make eye contact with them and then say, क्योंकि अगर there's someone in front of us who is saying thank you to us for our service or for our help, and if he or she is not looking into our face or not looking at us, looking downwards in the air or talking to someone else and then saying it, then we may not feel that much touched, हमें उतना ज्यादा अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. So always be sincere while saying thank you. You always have to look at the person's face. आपको हवा में नहीं बोलना है, आपको नीचे देख करके नहीं बोलना है. You don't have to talk to someone while giving thanks. A couple of years ago, I was in a store buying a gift for my sister. The store assistant who served me listened to what I was looking for and then went on a search for the perfect gift, as though it was for her sister. As the store assistant handed me the bag containing the perfect, beautifully wrapped gift, I received a call on my cell phone. When I was finishing the call, when I reached the front entrance of the store, and suddenly an unsettled feeling swept over me. I immediately returned to the store assistant who had helped me, and I not only thanked her, but I told her all the reasons why I was grateful to her and how much I appreciated everything she did for me. I showered her with gratitude's magic dust. Her eyes filled with tears, and the biggest smile you've ever seen swept across her face. Every action always has an equal रिएक्शन. हम सबने ये सुना है कि हर एक एक्शन का एक इक्वल रिएक्शन होता है. इफ यू रियली मीन इट व्हेन यू से थैंक यू, द अदर पर्सन विल फील इट, and you will not only have made another person feel really good, but your gratitude will fill you with an indescribable happiness. Describable happiness. That day I walked out of the store indescribably happy. Means when she did this, जब उन्होंने अपनी स्टोरी बताई, then what happened that when she said thank you to the assistant and then came out of the store, what happened that she felt very happy. उसे बहुत अच्छा लगा, रौंडा बर्न को बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा लगा. She felt very good from inside. She had a very good feeling from her inner. I don't use magic dust only for the people who serve. I use gratitude's magic dust in all kind of situations. When I say goodbye to my daughter before she drives to her home, I feel gratitude for her having arrived home safely. And I wave my fingers in the air and imagine sprinkling magic dust over her and her car. Sometimes I sprinkle magic dust on my computer before I begin a new project, or sprinkle magic dust ahead of me before I walk into a store to look for something in particular that I need. My daughter uses magical dust when she's driving, and if she's sees another driver who seems to be stressed and is speeding, she sprinkles magic dust over them to help them make feel better and keep them safe. So not only for someone who have served you, you can do magic dust in बिफोर स्टार्टिंग एनी वर्क, यानी कोई भी काम शुरू करने से पहले भी आप मैजिक डस्ट का यूज कर सकते हैं. इसे किसी के भी ऊपर या फिर अपने ऊपर भी छिड़क सकते हैं, स्प्रिंकल कर सकते हैं. नाउ टुडे take gratitude's magic dust with you for the people who work in service and look for every opportunity you can to sprinkle magic dust on everyone by saying thank you. Thank at least 10 people who perform different services you benefited from today. It doesn't matter you don't get the opportunity to do it in person. You can mentally acknowledge the person whose service you benefit from, and the magic dust will still reach them. As an example, mentally say to yourself, I'm really grateful to the cleaners who work through the early hours of the morning, making sure that the streets are cleaned of trash every day. I've never really thought about how grateful I am for that service, which is done like clockwork every day. Thank you. Here is a example given कि आपको किस तरीके से बोलना है. Today you have to take 10 examples where you got benefit from someone's help and you have to say thank you along with the reason and give magic dust to them as well. It doesn't matter वो आपके पास है या फिर दूर. Make sure you keep count of the people in service you are grateful for, so that you know when you have thanked 10 different people for their services and sprinkled magic dust on them all. If you imagine the sparkling magic dust falling over people when you thank them, you have a picture of what really happens in the invisible with the power of gratitude. With this picture in your mind, it will help you to believe and know that the magic dust of gratitude really does reach people and that it will be available to help to improve their lives. And every time you sprinkle magic dust over another person, it also returns to you in your own life. Now today you have to count. आपको गिनना है उन लोगों को जिनको आपने मैजिक डस्ट दी है and you have to count those people for whom you are grateful, जिनकी सर्विसेज के लिए आप thankful हैं. And you have to imagine that the sparkling magic dust is falling over the people when you are thinking about them, thanking them, and giving the reason. And along with that, you have to imagine a picture that what really happens. यानी कि जब आप magic dust दे रहे हैं, then what is happening with them? For example, there's a driver who is speeding, over speeding, and I am giving magic dust to him or her, and then I'm thinking about his or her face and giving the reason why I'm thankful. And after that, I should have the picture. I should have the picture of imagining that what happens. यानी कि क्या होगा magic dust देने के बाद. So for example, I'm imagining that after giving the magic dust, he or she is driving slowly at minimum at medium speed and is happy uh, and stressed फ्री. यानी कि धीरे धीरे हमें इमेजिन करना है. वी हैव टू जस्ट इमेजिन द आफ्टर थिंग ऑल्सो कि क्या हो रहा है मैजिक डस्ट देने के बाद में. व्हाट इज हैपनिंग. If you are at home today, then sit down with a pen and journal on your computer and go back in your mind, recalling instances where people in service went out of their way for you. It may have been someone on the phone, or it may have been a trade person who was determined to resolve a problem for you. Maybe you've received great service from your mail person, the trash collectors or recycling companies or local store assistants. Make a written list of 10 instances where people in service helped you and send magic dust by saying thank you to every one of them. Now let's move. Magic reminder today is read through tomorrow's practice today, because the practice for day 11 begins when you first wake up. So सबसे पहले आज की practice पढ़ते हैं. Magic practice number 10. Magic dust everyone. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful for. Reread your list and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for the blessing as you can. Next, today sprinkle magic dust on 10 people who perform services you benefit from by thanking them directly or otherwise by mentally acknowledging and thanking them. Feel grateful for them for the service they perform. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened today during the day. And read through tomorrow's practice today, because the practice for day 11 begins when you wake up first. So let's see what's the practice. When you wake up to the new day, before you do a single thing, say the magic words, thank you. From the moment you open your eyes until you've finished getting ready, say the magic words, thank you in your mind for everything you touch and use. Okay. So I hope you would have understood. आपको आज की practice समझ में आ गई होगी what you have to do. Now let me tell you what is the practice of yesterday. You have to, जैसे ही आप सुबह सुबह उठे, जैसे आपकी आंखें खुली, you have to start thinking or speaking थैंक यू टू ईच एंड एवरीथिंग यू आर टचिंग एंड यूजिंग, यानी कि सुबह उठते ही कोई भी सिंगल काम करने से पहले ही आपको थैंक यू का चैंट, थैंक यू जपना, बोलना शुरू कर देना है, हर एक उस चीज के लिए जिसके लिए आप कृतज्ञ हैं, जिसे आप छू रहे हैं, जिसका आप इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं. सो आई होप दैट यू वुड हैव अंडरस्टूड टुडेज मैजिकल प्रैक्टिस. एंड कल की जो प्रैक्टिस है, मैजिक प्रैक्टिस डे 11, आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड इट टू यू एज वेल. सो जस्ट डू इट. जैसे ही आप उठे सुबह, देन स्टार्ट chanting thank you or saying thank you to each and everything you touch and use and for everything you are grateful for. And I hope that आपको आज की क्लास अच्छी लगी होगी. I hope that you are doing the assignments very well, and if we do the assignment as it is said in the book, then it can change our life really fast. Thank you so much to each and everyone. I truly appreciate and grateful for your effort and your initiative towards your dream. So thank you so much to my laptop. Thank you so much to my mic. Thank you so much to myself. Thank you so much to the lightings. Thank you so much to the Wi-Fi. Thank you so much to Rhonda Burn, ma'am. Thank you so much to all of you and each and every one who made this class possible today. Tomorrow we will meet again and then with